Espresso is sweet. Acidity is pretty low. It's a nice shot. It's Friday morning. Usually it's a little bit slower at a cafe. Hi, morning.
Hi, morning. How does the butterscotch latte taste like?
It has the butterscotch flavor, but the sweetness is not very, so it should be quite okay. So it's under flavor latte.
Is it sweet?
Yes,
I don't think it's too sweet.
it's only slightly sweetened to enhance the butterscotch flavor.
Yeah, can I get that? Yeah.
Sure. Having here?
Having here. Make it the ice one.
Ice one.
Thank you.
Just type here. Do you need the receipt?
Oh, is that on?
Just a minute. It's very slow on Friday morning.
No problem.
Maybe you can take a seat. I'll bring this to you later.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. I'll get the drink first. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, take a seat. Good morning.
Can I get a large black coffee, please? Just Americano.
Hot Americano?
Yes, please.
Having here?
Sorry?
Having here or to go?
No, takeaway.
Takeaway.
Can I get an English breakfast tea as well, please? Like another large one.
Okay.
And then a croissant and one of these.
Cinnamon swirl?
Cinnamon swirl.
One croissant, one cinnamon swirl. Sure. Just take here. Thank you. Just take a seat while waiting.
Yeah, that's cool.
Do you need the receipt?
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Good. Thank you. It's not too sweet,
I
right?
was afraid it was too sweet, but yeah,
It's just nice, right? Yeah.
but it's not
Yeah.
sweet, right?
Yeah. But we control the sugar.
Ah,
Yeah, so that the flavor is intensified but not the sweetness. Yeah. First, sir, for the tea, do you want sugar inside?
Just milk, please.
Just milk?
Yeah.
Yep. Wait, just a minute. Yes.
Hi, can I get a hot Americano, please?
Having here, right?
Take away.
Take away. Sure. Just tap here. Good morning, David. Thank you. Do you need receipt?
Be leaving soon.
Oh,
But I'm not sure. I've got an interview on Tuesday.
okay. Let's hope that it's good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I might be gone within
Okay,
a
just
couple of weeks.
let me know, right? Right? Okay, we have a.
Come back a little later.
Yeah, sure. See you later. There you go.
Oh, thank you so much.
Tea is over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wonderful. Cheers.
Thank you. Have a good day. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
I just had coffee with you.
Right. I had my coffee this morning, so
It's pretty hot
doesn't make any sense at all. It's not like that.
Do you need some water?
Let's just get a flat white.
Flat white? Sure.
It's been busy.
Yeah.
I think watching for fish auction. Individual fish season, right?
Yeah, right.
Morning. Beans. Yeah. Don't know why. Must check other bags, see whether they are the same. Then I didn't reseal them.
McDonald's. So you got the
No. I knew that, yeah. Great.
Godfather. Right? Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Saved my life. Thank you. Yeah, right.
Yes, so
Hi, morning. Welcome. Hello, morning.
let's just put it this way. I kept my head low.
Take away or having here?
Yes, takeaway.
Take away.
And with
The double chocolate.
chocolate, yes.
One.
Yeah, one.
Mm.
No. Yes.
Anything else for you? Yeah. Flat white?
Yes. No more chocolate.
Sure. Would that be all? Anything else for you? Decaf we have? With decaf. By cash?
Yes.
It's 21.50. Yeah, thank you. Just take a seat while waiting. Let me get you the change. You need the receipt? Right, just wait for a short while.
Here we go again. And particularly for us because I think it's because of our culture's heritage. When but we don't want to deny that. Next that. So, what? Which is
Can you help me heat up one double chocolate muffin, one croissant? Take away. Cup of coffee as well. Coffee is ready here? Yeah. The rest of the bags are okay. Okay. This is the Yunnan Katimo. Good for both espresso and milk pastry. You have to come down to a cafe and try, right? See, I empty both. It's a good shot. Have we started using the
Yeah.
starter already?
sambal, yeah.
Okay, that means I need to roast. Okay.
Well, no, we've just done it.
Thank you. This is decaf. Decaf frappuccino, right? Yeah. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, let's roll some coffee today, this morning. We're roasting the Katimo from Yunnan. Five kg. Nope. So now it's waiting for the temperature to go up. This will be a medium roast, so I'll be heating the prep pan at 75. I will charge at 175 degrees Celsius. Right, while waiting, let's make some more coffee. This is the solids from Switzerland. Heat up real fast. Very similar to the Breville type of machine. The palm is really silent. Very classic look with a pressure gauge in the center. By the way, this is the Barista Perfecta Plus, right? Doesn't come with a built-in grinder. In terms of its function, it's very similar to the grind infused Perfecta. Right, so only thing is that it doesn't come with a grinder. So if you have any questions, let me know, right? Or any comment on anything, right? Just let me know. So now I'm inside roasting some coffee for our cafe use. Right, this is a RF64W, right, the weight dosing grinder. I can see that the machine is ready. Let's just purge to heat up the portafilter. Nice and hot. Oh, by the way, I'll be drawing for the winner for the flash temper soon, right? We have done a prize giving away. I think we are giving away 2 of these flash temper. I haven't forget, right? Just that I didn't have the time to pick the winner, but I'll do it live. The cool little WDT tools from MHW3 Bomber. The constant pressure temper called the flash temper. So, by the way, the coffee inside here is the Yunnan Pea Berry. Well, look at how syrupy the espresso is. It's really well extracted. The pump is really quiet. It's a gentle humming at the back. Right, let me get some milk. Thank you. I can see the Friday outfit. Oh yeah. Okay. Have a good day. Bye bye. Let's get the steam one up to temp. I do not know why there's always a hole here. Probably the way that the water is being gushed out, so it always creates a hole here. I suspect this will give me a taste difference. Alright, you can see the steam gets up to temperature really fast. Let's close the steam tip. Get this out of the way. No problem. Hi, Gwenda. I'm not too sure whether what time is good for the live stream, but I'll try to do as often as I can. Well, the milk may not be textured perfectly, but let's give it a try. Looks okay. Yep, there's not enough foam. You can see it's runny. It's my fault, it's not the machine fault. I didn't position the steam tip well, so it gave me this kind of really crappy latte art. Right, let's check the temperature. Now it's about 70 degrees Celsius, still got a way to go. So if you have any question for me, let me know, right, so I can answer those questions if I can. Right, cheers. This is my second cup of coffee. Wow, the chocolatey notes, the chocolate notes is really heightened on this pea berry. Right, from the roast level, right, you probably can see this is the Brazilian samba, which we roast it to medium. Right, the pea berries, you can see the color is medium dark. But if you look at the beans, they are not sipping oil. So even though it's medium dark, we have not roasted past the second crack. So far, we have not roasted any bean past second crack yet. This is the Solis from Switzerland, right? Let me show you the booklet. Right, this is the brand. Right, I met Thomas, the CEO from Solis. He frequents our cafe many times, and I think we hit it off quite well. And I stand in for a one-day barista at one of the coffee events to help out for one day. right? It's an experience for me. But I see it as a business opportunity, right? So that we can do something with solids. By the way, just to explain or describe the machine from Solis, this is a single thermal block, very much similar to I would say the infuser from Breville, right? But the infuser is slightly wider. This is slightly more narrow with a smaller footprint. I would say it's pretty solid, right? It doesn't really move. I think the friction pad at the bottom is actually pretty well done. So it doesn't really slide a lot even if I give you a push, right? You can see that it's not moving. Single thermal block, very much you are able to program the shot time. There's a pressure gauge which allows you to see the pressure of the brew. Of course, having a single thermal block means you can only do brewing of coffee and steaming of milk one after another. But the good thing is the thermal block seems to be able to drop temperature pretty fast, which means to say once you switch from brew to steaming temperature, and switching back is probably about 30 seconds to a minute time. You don't have to wait for a long time for the temperature to drop. So that's something good about the solids so far, right? Coffee is good. Right now we are reaching about 100 degrees Celsius. Still got a while to go. We have got so many samples to test. Welcome, Glenda. Glenda, where are you from? And when the two button is flashing means it's going to be going to standby mode. So I think that it's actually trying to save power. Ah, from Melbourne. The city of coffee. Nice to meet you, by the way. 310 degrees. And one more thing regarding solids, even the polyfilter, right, is exactly the same as the Breville from Australia, right, 3 fin, 54 mm. So this is the one that we have for the Breville machines, 54 mm polyfilter, and this is from the solids, and it fits exactly, right. So it's interesting to have a similar platform and competing. Okay, a while more to go. Okay, the reason that you see what I'm doing here is because the size of the hole here for you to check the status of the bean is quite tight, and usually if the machine is still not hot enough, it will not expand, so that usually it will be quite hard for me to pull this out. So I usually have to do this in order to make it easier. Yep, you can see there's still a little bit of still a little bit tight there. Oh, you have been to Singapore? That's great. I think I've been to Melbourne and been to Tasmania. That was quite some time back. I believe it's at least 10 years ago. Not too sure how much has changed in Melbourne. Singapore has changed a lot for the past 10 years. Everything has gotten so much more expensive. Right, recently the government is increasing the water price, and then come the end of the year, starting next year, will be increasing GST by 1%. The fuel price is increasing, hence the electricity price is increasing. It's tough. The most ridiculous thing about Singapore is the COE, which is the Certificate of Entitlement for Car. It's really ridiculous. Well, if they are discouraging people to buy car, I'm not too sure how successful that is. But before you buy a car, you have to buy a Certificate of Entitlement, which is the paper for you to own the car before you even purchase a car, and that certificate is now approaching 140,000 Singapore dollar, right, before you even buy a car. It's crazy. Right, we are reaching 150, so very soon we can drop the beans. Yeah, it's crazy expensive. I bought my car during the COVID period, the right smack in the middle of the COVID period. Right, just the comparison. The COE that I paid for the same category is only about 22,000 versus 140,000. So that's 7 times increase in COE prices over the past 2 years. Rental has gone crazy too. Housing price has gone crazy too. Okay, we are reaching 160 plus degrees. So we'll be dropping the beans really soon. I hope that this live stream is not too boring for all of you. Yep, I think it is a good replacement. It is not cheap though, but I think that it's a pretty well built machine. If you are buying a machine without the built-in grinder, this will be something that's good to go under $1,000. Right, of course. Okay, let's drop the beans. Right, drop 10, 175. Hi Carlos, nice to meet you. Where are you from? However, I think the old generation of the Breville Barista Express is pretty well built, right? Other than the grinder, which need to have the burr replacement. The machine seems to be better, in my opinion, than the Barista Pro, because the thermal block is definitely more lasting than the thermal jet. Okay, now we are waiting for the turning point. Philippines. Hi, nice to meet you, Carlos. Maybe I have Carlos. I have quite a few Carlos friends for the Philippines though. This is really good coffee. Okay, can see that the thing has heated up and now it's a lot easier to pull the stick out. Okay, turning point pretty soon. Usually I look at the RR bean temperature. Now it's still negative. Should be switching to positive very soon. The temperature is still dropping. Okay, it started to increase. Hovering now. Okay, turning point. Right now we'll be waiting for the Maillard process to happen, all the way to about 140 plus degrees Celsius. Yes, Thomas, 中秋快乐. Today is the Mid-Autumn Festival. By the way, my cafe will be open until late at 10 p.m. today. So if you are coming, right, we do serve alcohol like champagne. We do have like alcohol-based coffee cocktail, the espresso martini, right? Yep, the dual boiler is good. Yep, it's an excellent machine. The only things that mostly plastic parts. But for the price point, I think dual boiler is pretty good, right? Thomas used to own a dual boiler from Breville before I convert him to a Lily Bianca. And now I'm back to using, see, can see the solids as a switch off into standby mode. So to wake up, just have to press any button and you wake up. Well, I hope my GoPro can last.
One very flat white is the full tap.
Which one?
One very flat white.
Is the first one.
The second tap was a flat white also. Or something or drink. Is it this?
Oh yes, he hasn't paid the.
I
Yeah.
add on.
Correct, yeah. The one with. Oh yeah, DF64 grinder. That's a excellent grinder. Right, right now in my shop, I have the V version. Right, this is the generation 1. Not ideal, but I use it every day, so it's fine. This is the RF-C4W, which is the weight dosing kind of grinder. I love this grinder because it just give me consistent. I don't have to weigh, you know. I just have to set and just dose for me. Right, down here, this is the DF64, DF83. Right, I have the K90 for these are 83mm burr sets. So all these grinders are pretty good. Oh, hi, good night. I love the Cafe Lab robot. I use it for a while. I love the design. That depends on whether you like the manual lever or the spring lever machines. I have both. I think both are really good. One, you have to depends on your strength to exert the pressure. The other one depends on the spring. I have ordered the Argos quite some time back, and it has been delayed by 1 year. I hope I can get it soon. But I really love the lever machines. I own a vintage Faima single group and Baby Femina. Those are really good spring loaded lever machines. But for me, for lever machines, I do prefer the vintage one. Okay, it's approaching the millet process temperature, right? Which is the temperature at which the green beans turn brown. You can see that he has already turned light brown, very light. Right, this is the bean temperature, which is a little bit green.